Hi Internet, here's my Matchbox disclaimer. I'm not your attorney unless we have a signed contract and you've paid the applicable fees to my office. Today I want to talk about Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. I stay abreast of the celebrity divorce news and related cases because I do think they can serve as relatable anecdotes for clients when they're going through their own cases. By now, if you have not seen the memes from the Grammys, when you're done listening to me, go check them out. And what is more relatable to a married couple than one person in the marriage having to attend an industry or trades award ceremony for the other partner, and there being some image or perception of lack of enthusiasm and support from that partner? What does that mean, right? First, I want to note, we are never really going to know what's going on in someone's marriage, even when it's an insider telling us, like a friend or a family member. The only people that really know what's going on in their relationship are going to be the people in the relationship. I have no idea what it's like to be married to J-Lo, but if I believed everything I read, I would believe that she was a diva and demanding, unrealistic, and difficult. And in that same token, if I were to believe everything on the news about Ben Affleck, I would believe being married to him would be exhausting because he is entitled, spoiled, impulsive, and untrustworthy. It is so easy to look at images and videos and believe that the whole picture that is being presented is what the reality is for that family. And that is no different than non-celebrities and their families. If you have a friend or a family member that's going through divorce, the best thing you can do is listen and support them. Don't try and fix it. Don't try and insert yourself into their divorce. So often a client will say to me, oh, but my best friend or my cousin, they told me their divorce only took a month and mine should too. Or they'll say, well, we use this app and that's the best app, or they'll say, I have to have this mediator or this counselor in order to get the best results. The list goes on and on and on. Each case is so individual. So going back to Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, we have no idea if Ben Affleck was bored or if he was tired, like the PR team stated, or if the photographer happened to catch every single time he isn't smiling or laughing. In every relationship, it's how a person acts in the real world that matters. It's not how they appear to be on someone's social media feed. Trust your gut, listen to that inside voice. And most of the cases that I've seen, if one parent starts to become what I call a paparazzi parent right before or during the divorce proceeding, that always gives me pause. Most parents are busy parenting. They'll throw up the occasional holiday or special occasion or awards photo. And in some ways, it's a little sad because the paparazzi parent almost seems to be presenting a fantasy of what they wish their life was like. In most cases, that paparazzi parent could have that type of relationship with their kids that they're portraying if they just stopped, put the camera down, and just listened. I love social media. I love seeing my friends and families. I love seeing the moments that they get memorialized in photos and videos. I have a giant family. It's a great way for us to stay in contact and to be able to celebrate everyone's lives and events. But for every post that I have, there are a million moments in between that aren't being shared. And that's mostly because I do try to live in the moment and be grateful for those quiet in-between times. So when you see comments on the internet regarding the status of someone's entire relationship, whether they're a celebrity or not, if they're basing it on one single evening, be wary. And if you're in the middle of a divorce and you find yourself on the other side from a paparazzi parent, just stay calm and carry on, because your children, they don't care how many pictures you take of them. If they are loved and supported, they will remain bonded to you no matter what is going on in or out of court. It's a weird world out there, guys, so stay safe.